Ladies and gentlemen, Azimio coalition are now wasting their time on chasing President William Samoei Ruto. And as Raila Odinga is now waking up from his slumber together with his team, one thing that I know is that these people should not joke with Ruto. And the reason why I am saying this is because, number one, Ruto had confused them earlier before. We will recall when these people were demonstrating and President Ruto abruptly stopped this demonstration. If they could have carried on with this demonstration, then the government could have been on toes and ensured that their promises have been fulfilled. That is why Ruto chipped in and confused their boss to ensure that a rule or his deal is done. Right now, President William Samoei Ruto's deal is done. You should be aware of this. The number two why I'm saying that these people should not joke with Ruto is that they are realizing this late. They are realizing this late, and today Kalonzo Musyoka's speech can tell you a lot, as if they are now demanding a national disaster demonstration. How is it going to happen? Under whose administration? Where? When? It is not going to be possible. So these people had wasted time and Ruto had confused them. But it is when they are realizing Ruto's move, Ruto have gone far, and they should forget that. Number three, why I'm saying this is because no one is going to survive 2027 except President Ruto together with his team. Ruto is going to outsmart them again 2027. Even if Kalonzo is going to be the to vie for president 2027, is not going to survive. Let me tell you this and take it to the nearest bank. Even if Raila Odinga is going to vie for president 2027, is not going to survive. Let us not deceive ourselves. And I'm saying this with fear, with no fear. Raila is going nowhere 2027. The same way to Ruto, to Kalonzo. Ruto is still going to retain his seat, whether Kenyans like it or not, because this is the fruit which Kenyans planted on their own. So let Kenyans eat their bitter fruit. Let us eat our bitterness fruit, where the week they planted. Uhuru Kenyatta said it, but because Ruto outsmarted even Uhuru Kenyatta, it forced Raila Odinga to chip in to rescue the situation, which later Ruto chipped in and grabbed all the tactics which Kenyans were expecting from Raila Odinga. Then the number four, why these people should not joke with Ruto, is that Ruto is rooted on all the section in government administration. Is rooted based on the IBC is there, security sector is there, KRA is there. Watapenya na wapi? Opposition ndio hii inaanguka. Wataenda ona wapi? The fifth point is that they are not strong at all. They are not strong but weak. Even if Raila will call for mass demonstration, is not going to succeed. Kwa sababu Ruto ashajua weakness yake, alienda akajiwekela kwa President Ruto. The same way to Kalonzo went to State House on the NADCO report. So these people are just trying to stand as human beings, as men. But the truth of the matter is that they have failed. They have realized that they have failed. They have failed Kenyans. They are weakening themselves based on the politics they are now carrying today. That is why they are giving people like Kimani Chungwa a great speech to speak today. They are giving people like Ndini Nyoro a great speech to speak today. Where will Ruto Where will Kalonzo, Raila hide when it's come to 2027?
Anamwambia, hey, sasa utaenda kufanya maandamano Addis Ababa. Raila Odinga is Azimio leader kama sisi hapa, and we will stand together as Azimio and provide opposition to this country.
Huwezi weka Raila Odinga kwa mfuko. Kama mtu akupatie kitu na roho safi, atanaweka conditions pale. Ati wewe sasa wewe unakutafutia kitu atungue mponi. Tumeshinda rais. Sasa ile serikali imeshindwa na kazi, ati wanataka baba anyamaze tu.
The leaders have also continued to call on the government to declare floods as a national disaster.
Once it is declared, then all hands on deck must be applied to this crisis. Na vile vile, apart from the local initiatives and local stakeholders, our global partners will also come on board ili tuhakikishe tusipoteze maisha tena hapa pwani ama kokote katika taifa letu.
Declare a national disaster. Kama tunavyozungumza, watu 219 wamekufa maji, wale ambao wameathirika ni zaidi ya watu 300,000.
Anashughulikia
Kama Mwangi for Citizen TV.
very much.
In that video, that is whatever we want to discuss today. Why these people have now lost. Let me use that. I'm sorry. These people have now lost political strongness on the ground. Before I carry on, ladies and gentlemen, I want to take this golden chance to thank the new subscribers who tune in and subscribe to our YouTube channel. I want to say thank you very much for your great support. We are here to bring political news and any other words of encouragement and what should be done to our country to prosper 2032 vision, God willing. Allow me to say that, or to remind you that if you are watching this video and you've never give it a thumb of like or any videos in the YouTube platform, I request you please remember to like this video and other videos. We believe that it will reach to several people in the YouTube platform. Let's proceed. But before I proceed, I still want to condole with the family members of who are now being affected by the heavy rainfall. I want to say sorry, and God is the controller of everything. That is not the end of life, but we are praying for you as Zion Kenya TV YouTube family. We are praying for you, and we are wishing you all the best for those who have been affected by this heavy rainfall. We also ask God to bring His mercy to our country. Maybe we did something wrong which have unpleases God, so it's just punishing us, and when we are being punished, we must learn from a fig tree. But let's pray for each other. Let's hope the best for each other, and we call upon the government to do a quick change or a quick reaction to those who have been affected by the heavy rainfall. And people like Eric Omondu are trying to cope up with them, and any other people. Maybe we've tried also as Zion Kenya TV, but there's no need to expose because Biblia inasema ukitoa left, right afaya ajue. So we just pray for you and we stand with you on this situation you are passing through. Let's proceed. Back on Kalonzo Musyoka, back on Raila Odinga and the Azimio Brigade together with UDA. UDA government have officially confused Azimio coalition. The reason why I am saying this is because today Kalonzo Musyoka, on that clip I've just displayed, is now reacting after Raila had reacted, after Kimani Ichung'wah had reacted. You see, this man Raila is always attacking the government. Yes, he attacked the government. I like his confidence. But his weakness is one. That is always easy to be convinced. When a great politician is standing firm in the country, and having a behavior like Besigye in Uganda, or this man from South Africa, then our county could have been better. The reason why I am saying this is because if Azimio could have not interacted with President Ruto, saa hii Kenya Kwanza wangekuwa wanafanya mambo mingi sana. Lakini kwa sababu walienda ndani ya government, hawezi fanya hiyo. So these people outsmarted them, and they wanted just to know their weakness point. The truth of the matter is that President Ruto have known Raila's weakness point, Kalonzo's weakness point, and any other person weakness point. That is why I am saying that 2027, which they are speaking about, they are not going to succeed as they think. The national disaster which they are calling today, they are not going to think to make it easier as Kalonzo is thinking. Ruto knows all these people's move. Ruto was once Raila Odinga's student in politics, so he knows Raila's political move very well. Kushinda hata Kalonzo. He also copied Uhuru Kenyatta's political move. That is why I am saying these people are just speaking, because they are all politicians. Kwa sababu sisi ni wanasiasa, tunaongea tu. Ni kama mimi naweza ongea, oh, nitakushinda. Lakini ndani ya moyo wangu nimejua yenyewe huyu mtu ameninyorosha vibaya sana. So that is whatever is now happening in the current opposition. That is why they will not survive when it's come to 2027. That is why I have said that these people should not joke with Ruto. Ruto is not a man to joke with. He has planned everything. Even 2027 he knows how he's going to win. If 2022 he planned 2017, nyinyi mlikuwa kama Uhuru alikuwa anarandaranda, alisha plan hadi akapenya akaingia pale penye kulikuwa na akina Kinoti, akina Fred Matiang'i. Wako wapi sahi? Deep state system which used to support Raila Odinga, kama wao bado wanaringa, oh tumeshinda, tutashinda. Huyu alishapanga kitambo. So what our opposition can do right now is to just adjust their momentum on work done by the government. Only that. Lakini mambo ingine ya kupanga, oh Ruto, oh Raila, that one they should forget about. And this marks the end of analysis. Ladies and gentlemen, drop your opinion at the comment section below. If this analysis harms you, it is well and fine. We are living in a country where we have freedom of expression. You can as well tell us your feeling at the comment section below. We are only here to tell the truth. I'm not supporting Raila Odinga. I'm not supporting Ruto. I'm just independent political analysis. And I will remain that way till Jesus Christ come back. Ladies and gentlemen, what can you say on this weak U-turn we are now seeing from Azimio coalition? Bye bye, as you have to meet on another political discussion.